Arthur's Puppet Theater presents Little Red Riding Hood. Welcome to Arthur's Puppet Theater, where you choose what happens. First, choose who's playing each part. Who do you want to play the lead role?
Woohoo!
Who should be the big bad wolf?
All right.
Who should be Granny?
Cool.
And that means I am the narrator. Hey, thanks! And now, on with the show! Arthur's Puppet Theater presents Little Red Riding Hood, as directed by you. Once upon a time, there was a little girl whose name was... Little Orange Cowboy Hat.
Howdy, partner. They call me Little Orange Cowboy Hat.
Yippee-o-ki-yay! A cowboy! Little Orange Cowboy Hat headed through the forest full of... big trees.
Those trees over yonder sure are pretty.
She looked up at the sky, and it was... a beautiful sunny day.
Whoa, Nelly! That sun is hotter than 5-alarm chili.
Little Orange Cowboy Hat was... jumping to Granny's house.
Giddy up!
Along the way, she came across a wolf.
Hello, little friend. What brings you to my neck of the woods on this delightfully sunny day?
I'm skedaddling to Granny's with a bang-up surprise.
Ooh, a surprise. And what kind of surprise do you have in your... basket?
I rustled up some delicious baked beans and biscuits for my Granny.
The wolf knew right then and there that he wanted that surprise for himself, so he decided to set a trap at Granny's house.
I was just wondering, where does your Granny live?
Why, she lives down the trail a bit in that purty cottage up by the general store. And that's where I'm a-heading now. Adios, partner.
And with that, Little Orange Cowboy Hat went off to Granny's house. But the big bad wolf knew a shortcut and planned to get there first. Moments later, Granny heard a knock at her door. Who is it?
Help, Granny! I'm being chased by a giant, and he's trying to eat me. Let me in!
Oh, it's my granddaughter. Though she is a little early. Coming, dear.
But when Granny opened the door, it wasn't her granddaughter at all.
Aha!
Oh no, it's the big bad wolf. Ah!
The wolf grabbed Granny, and what dastardly deed did he do? He stuck her in the pantry. Well, at least she'll have food. With Granny out of the way, it was time for the wolf to put his plan into action. He dressed up as Granny and waited for Little Orange Cowboy Hat to arrive. But he didn't have to wait long. The doorbell rang.
The door's open. The door's open. Let yourself in.
Yee-haw, Granny! You're a sight for sore eyes.
But when Little Orange Cowboy Hat got near her Granny, she noticed something weird.
Hot diggity, Granny! Your eyes are like two wagon wheels.
All the better to see you with, dearie.
And I'll be hornswoggled. Your ears look like they belong on a mule.
All the better to hear you with, dearie.
And if you don't mind me saying so, Granny, hoo-wee, your teeth are as big as a mountain lion's.
All the better to eat you with, dearie.
Well, dag nabbit, I'm as surprised as a tap-dancing rattlesnake. You ain't Granny, you're a wolf.
Little Orange Cowboy Hat started to shake on the spot.
I'm a-trembling in my boots.
Suddenly, Granny burst out of the pantry, and she had transformed into her secret identity.
A martial artist?
A black belt in karate, to be precise. Get ready for a lesson you'll never forget.
You don't scare me. I want that surprise.
The wolf looked around and grabbed the first thing he could find.
Let's see if you can duck this. Aha! Ah! This Granny is too tough for me. I'm out of here.
Little Orange Cowboy Hat couldn't believe it. Her Granny was a hero.
Well, hot diggity, Granny, you're the new sheriff in town. Yee-haw!
So with the wolf gone, Little Orange Cowboy Hat and Granny finally had time to enjoy the surprise.
Let's go outside and eat those baked beans and biscuits. No one makes them like you do.
And the moral of this story is, don't mess with grannies. The end. Tap the play button to watch the show you made, or tap the new button to make a new story with different choices.